Do you step on the sixth step?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
The dude who built these is buried beneath it. Did the tour guide tell the story? Did you know the history of these steps?
No. You don't know the history of these steps.
What? UCLA's primary purpose as a public research university is for the betterment of our global society. And in all our pursuits, we strive for excellence and diversity.
Huh? The irony. April 27, 1965, segregation must die. A revolutionary history forgotten in the grass passed by every student at this school. No one remembers that on this day, April 27, 1965, an influential man stood under this great blue sky and told of a revolution. All the students rose to a call to action, a small black fraction with enough friction to spark change, forgotten because we no longer have segregation. By law.
Originally, the Janss brothers had a disagreement. Harold left to the UK. That is when Edwin intercepts and he builds the 87 steps. And before his brother could return, Edwin had passed away.
Every day, a piece of our history is passed by, forgotten.
Don't ever step on the sixth step. Edwin Janss is buried beneath it.
Tour guides speak of a myth, selling dreams of a perfect institution, free of radical revolution, pouring out deception where a great truth was once told. On April 27, 1965, Martin Luther King spoke, but all that is spoken of is the false history of why students don't step on the sixth step.
Everyone at UCLA knows it's bad luck.
A rewritten history, consequently inept, of the black revolution under your feet. Oppressive technique to rewrite our history and let it repeat.
So let's compare history. When a Nobel Peace Prize revolutionary black man initiates a call to action, he gets a plaque in the grass passed by every day.
But when a white man coaches a basketball team to a championship and makes the school money, he gets a bronze statue and a building in his name.
Funny. The difference is in representation.
The supposed end of segregation.
The mythical diversification.
At this fine institution of institutionalized oppression.
So every time you're walking up these steps, realize you're walking on history. You're walking on a revolution, and just because your institution hides the truth, doesn't make it okay for you to deny the truth. Invisibly engraved in each step is Martin Luther King's hopes.
It may be true that morality cannot be legislated, but behavior can be regulated.
Martin Luther King's dreams.
It may be true that the law cannot change the heart, but it can restrain the heartless.
Martin Luther King's aspirations.
It may be true that the law cannot make a man love me, but it can restrain him from lynching me.
It's time we start practicing what we preach. It's time we actually strive for excellence and diversity for the betterment of our global society.
Because these are not the subjugator steps.
These are the call for action steps.
The world leader steps.
The revolutionist steps.
The Martin Luther King steps.
These are our steps. These are your steps. And in order to move forward, we must recognize that segregation must die, not just by law, but in every step we take.
Maybe then we can proudly parade our Bruin pride, unraveling the disguise and miscellaneous lies told from us from the beginning.
Stop. Just because your institution hides the truth
does not make it okay for you to deny the truth.